Alright, you guys, this is my shout out video. The first one on my list is Taylor Atwell. I saw you at the game, Friday night at South Ram. We slept horribly, but that doesn't matter. You didn't even say hey to me or anything, which was pretty freaking rude. And you dropped all communications with me, so we should pick up on our communications. Next up is Katie. Katie, I know you like the back of my hand, or I try to at least, because you're kind of confusing sometimes. But we're best friends and have been since the 5th grade, and I'd like to say that I am very thankful for what you do for me. And nothing perverted, but I mean, like, you know. And I hope that we are best friends whenever we're old and in our poop arounds, riding around in Walmart, knocking down little aisles and junk. Next up is Michelle Hodge. I remember whenever I was in 7th grade and you were in not 6th grade, when you were in the 8th grade, and we used to talk all the time on the bus. And I don't talk to you as much, so we should definitely pick up on our communication because I miss you very, very, very much. Elizabeth, Jaro, I'm pretty sure that's how you say your last name. I met you on my yearbook a while back. And I don't even talk to you now, and it is really ridiculous, and I think we should start talking again because I missed you very much, and you're a very sweet girl, and I don't even know what happened in the communication, but it should change. Next up, Alex Acosta. Dude, you have got to be the most hilarious Mexican I've ever known in my life. That is probably going to be a racial slur, and I don't mean it that way, but you're pretty hilarious, and I don't know what I would do without you, because you're just hilarious. And hopefully we have classes next semester or senior year, and if not, I'm going to go up to school, I'm going to punch them in the face, every single one of them. Just kidding. Next up, Hubbard. I think you were in one of my classes, maybe Algebra 1, I'm not sure, but I really don't know you that well, and we really don't talk that much, so we should talk sometime and get to know each other and hang out. Next up, Cline. I remember you only because of 8th grade. You dated Blake Efird. Prayed for you for that one. Just kidding. But I'd like to say thank you for the letter I got last year whenever we wrote letters to each other in chorus. I'd like to say you're really nice and really sweet, so we should start talking some more. Next up is Chelsey Gardner. You were, I don't think you were the first, but you were the first cool chick that I met at the pool in Virginia, and I'm glad we still talk sometimes and stuff, and I hope we don't lose touch until next summer so I can see you and hang out with you guys some more. Next up is Campbell. We used to be really close last year, and I don't know what happened, but we need to really fix that because I miss you very, very much. And it was very great seeing you at the Friday night football game, and I still love your hair. Next up is Brittney Pacini. Chick, you are loud. I'm just gonna say that you are extremely loud, but I wouldn't know how to put up with you any other way. I love having you in chorus last year, and you helped me so much in my parts, and I don't regret meeting you or anything. And even though you live like 5 seconds up the road from me, we never hang out like you always tell me every time we meet. So that should definitely change. We should definitely have a movie night with Austin Green and Cody Clark like we were supposed to like a long time ago and never did. Next up is Colin Butler. You were also one of the people I met up in Virginia at the pool, and I'm really glad I met you. You're really funny, and even though you threw me in like massive, like bam, threw me in, I still love you, and I hope that we don't ever lose contact until next summer so I can see you again. Next up is Lee Moore. It seems like every time that I see you, we're always either at McDonald's or at Walmart, and that is crazy. But it's okay. You're a really sweet guy, and every time I see you, you have to give me a hug. It's a thing. We just have to give each other hugs, and I don't regret that one bit because I love giving hugs to anybody and everybody. even homeless hobos. Next up is Austin Martin. Alright, well, after I told you about my status of my shout out video, you had to go like it, because you thought it was so freaking funny. I like to say that I'm very extremely lucky to have you as my boyfriend, and nothing will ever change that. I know we do get a little antsy about each other sometimes, and things get said and everything, but I want you to know that there's not one other guy out there that I want to be with except for you. And you make me very, very happy, and I love seeing you, and you give me butterflies in my tummy, and I just love giving you big old hugs and kisses. And actually, today is Saturday. 3 more days. This coming Tuesday will be our 2-week anniversary. And we definitely need to hang out sometime because I miss you whole bunches. Next up is Savannah Phillips. Alright, you were like my go-to person. If I have something to talk about, I'm going to you. You will talk to me about anything and everything. You know me. You know almost everything about me. And if it wasn't for you, I probably would go insane. I enjoy hanging out with you, and I always enjoy helping you out with your problems or whatever you need to be helped with. I'm glad we had classes this year. If we didn't, I was going to shoot myself in the face. I'd like to say that even though we text 24/7, I never get tired of talking to you, and I hope that we grow old and are also in a hood around, running around in Walmart, doing whatever, and maybe Katie will just like ride up with us at Walmart and hood around. Last but not least, Gurrero. I'm pretty sure that's how you say your name. Last time that you liked my status, I was supposed to. There's a lot of people that like my status this time. So I liked it the last time, and I didn't make one. So now I'm making one. I think we've only had like 1 or 2 classes together, if that, and that's pretty sad. I think we should have more classes. But I'd like to say that you're very funny and you're a really uplifting person. I don't know why I said that, weird. But I'm gonna say that you're really cool and really funny, and I hope we have some classes next semester, because I don't think we have any this semester. Next semester, I hope we have classes or in senior year. Next up will be Garney. I've seen you a couple times during school since school started, and I'm glad I have. I've missed you dearly, and I miss seeing you almost every single day whenever you and your mom and everyone else and your little brothers and sisters live down there. But I want to say that you are really funny and you really know how to make me laugh. Even though most of the things you say are perverted, you still make me laugh, and I'm glad I got to meet you as a friend. Next up is Nicolas Hopkins, also known as my praise buddy. I'm so glad that we both made it into varsity, and we're going to sing our little parts out until they can't sing no more. I'd like to say that I'm also glad that we're getting closer than we were. I remember in 6th grade we used to day off and on. I don't know if you remember that, but I remember that. But if you have any problems with anything, I've got your back. Always will. And I hope you always remember that. Next up is Efird. Oh my goodness. You are insanely crazy. You're about the biggest redneck I know. Well, actually I know more, but whatever. And honestly, I haven't talked to you lately. And you're like MIA. You don't know what that means in this interaction. I'd like to say that I'm glad that I got to meet you, even though you are very strange, and I didn't meet you through Katie. I enjoyed coming to your wrestling matches, etc. wrestling, be quiet. I'm glad I got to come to them with Katie and see you wrestle and stuff like that. And you should definitely talk to me more. We should go to the park and hang out with Katie sometime. Next up is Jennifer Jacques. Chick, you said that you wasn't coming back, or you didn't want to come back, and you said that you was not going to be at South. Yeah, I saw you the other day. I saw you the second day of school, and I'm probably going to see you for the rest of the year, and I'm very glad about that, because I would have cried if I would have known that you were taking online classes. I enjoyed walking from course to our second block last year. Last year, second semester. I miss you very much. We don't have any classes this year or this semester, and it saddens me a lot. It really does. I wish I could see you more. You're really funny, and you're really quiet, and you had the biggest bag of snacks that I have ever known anyone else to carry around at school. And I like how you were brave to say what's on your mind and not be scared of what anyone else has to say about it. I wish I was like that, and I admire you for that. And also wanted to tell you that I love you. Next up is Diamonique Horton. I remember when you were in my course 2 class a couple years, not years. It would be probably first semester of last year or second semester of freshman year. I miss you very much. You used to be so friendly, yet so quiet, and you were always happy. I mean, you didn't talk much, but you always had a smile on your face, and you were always singing, and I enjoyed that, and you didn't cause any drama or anything, so that was also a plus. I don't talk to you as much anymore, but we definitely should talk, because I miss you, and I don't want to lose any of your friends that I've recently met, or recently were introduced to, so we should talk more. Next up is Dustin Lyerly. Mr. Lyerly. I'd like to say thank you for being there when I need to talk to or having my back, because I know you'll always have my back no matter what. You're really hilarious, and to be honest, when I first met you, I was scared of you. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be freshman year. I was really scared that you were gonna like beat me up or that you would hate me because I don't know, because, but I really have grown to know you, and you're a sweetheart. I'm not gonna lie. You're really nice, and I hope that we don't lose touch after high school or anything like that, because you're one of the maybe handful of people that I would dearly miss if I lost touch with after high school. Kinsey Sechler. I remember having technology with you in like 7th grade. We had so much fun, and I wish that you came back and came here to South, but you're not, and that's okay. I will forgive you for that, but I hope life is good for you, and if not, call Kaylin. I'll fix it. I hope that we talk more, because I miss you a lot. And we used to be very, very close, but now we don't even talk anymore. I got a new number, so if you want my new number, just message me on Facebook. Do whatever makes you fancy. Oh, I got something on the shirt. Sorry. That has been Kaylin's shout out. I'm not taking any more after Kinsey. So this will probably be my first one for a very long time, because I get tired of talking this much, especially to myself, because it's kind of weird. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. I'll put up another status, and if you were in this video this time, like it, and if you were in this video, like it again. I'll say I'm saying drunk again. I'm really drunk is what I feel about you, but you know what I mean. Hope you guys have a great night, and I'll catch you later.